Hey guys, so today we're going to work on a Taekwondo skill that I really enjoy myself. It's going to involve footwork and also kicking. So I'm going to show you the footwork and I'm going to give you some variations of kicks that you can use with this technique. So starting out, we're going to start with the just basic motion. So I'm going to go into a sparring stance. I have two pieces of tape on the ground to kind of help me visualize and help you visualize, if you're at home, the amount of space that you'll need. I'm going to stay within this little block of area right here, so you won't need too much space for this drill. So I'm going to start in my sparring stance. My foot is going to be at the end of my line, so where that spot is. I'm going to go into a sparring stance. This is our motion. Our footwork drill is going to be a slide back followed by a kick or a kicking motion. So, example 1. Slide back, 1, followed by a kick of your choice. And in that instance, I did a snap kick. So, let's start with just the knee practice right now. Slide back and knee up motion. One more time. Slide back, knee up motion. There's a couple things I'm keeping in mind. 1, I keep my feet apart when I'm sliding backwards. I don't want to slide back with my feet on one line. This is going to prevent me from kicking easily right after. Another thing is I'm pointing my knees still in the direction that I'm going to be kicking. So I don't want this knee in the back to turn unless I'm doing a kick that requires a turn. And then third thing, I'm going to keep the heel off the ground when I slide. You may not see it from this angle. I'll show it from the side in a little bit. So I'm sliding, I'm bending my knees, and I'm keeping my heel off the ground so I can push forward. From the side, 1, slide. Knee bent, foot off the ground. So after we get the footwork, we're going to add in the knee or the kick. So here's what we're going to do. Go back into that sparring stance, slide back, and then push that back knee up fast right after. Slide back and push. From the side, slide back and push. Just the knee up. Slide back and push. Now for this drill, let's do this 30 seconds slow on each leg. So I'm going to give you 30 seconds to practice. I'm going to reset every time, making sure my sparring stance is nice and strong before I attempt my move. Perfect. Now we're going to move on to the other side. So, keeping your other foot in front, we're going to do the same motion. Slide back, then knee up. Taking time in between to rest and also to make sure your technique is good. Last one. Now that you've done the slow, we're going to move on to kind of like a level 2, which is the fast. So this, I will demonstrate the drill for you, and then we're going to time yourself at home. So here's our fast drill. Go back to your tape or go back to your line, sparring stance, and you have 30 seconds of alternating legs. Slide back, knee up, slide back, knee up, slide back, knee up as fast as you can for 30 seconds. I'll demonstrate facing sideways so you can see how this drill works. So here, slide back, knee, slide back, knee, over and over and over again, as fast as you can for 30 seconds.